How you guys doing? Wipe my little screen off. A little bright. I've been Gemini moons. I hope all has been well with you guys. We're gonna get started. Gemini moons. My baby been writing on my cards. I knew I wasn't tripping. She got me last night, y'all. She was over on my altar. She was over here writing on my on my cards and stuff. It's all good though. As long as I'm able to still see my cards. But anyways, Gemini, Sun, rise of the Venus, a little bit Mercury, but mainly Gemini moons. It should be resonating with you guys. Please take what resonates. We are going to see who or what is going to be coming towards you, Geminis, from the weeks of January the 20th until the 28th. Thank you first and foremost to everyone that like my videos, for watching the Gemini readings. I really appreciate the love and the support. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, okay? Please, 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 please go ahead and thumbs the video up as well, please. Somebody needs to see you this week, Geminis. We're going to go ahead and leave it out because it just kind of was over by itself, just hanging. But somebody needs to see you. This could be a new friend. Maybe you guys got a new friend, somebody that, you could be interested in. So, yes, January the 20th until the 28th, you guys could have already been experiencing this energy. So, please take what resonates, Geminis. Gemini moons. Gemini moons. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father. For the Geminis. Geminis, 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 Geminis. What's going on with the Geminis this week, Spirit guides? What's going on? Like I said, somebody could be in the energy of wanting to see you. You are need to see somebody, Gemini moons, because maybe you could be sexually frustrated. And it's like you loyal to this person. Okay? It's like you don't want nobody else but them at the end of the day. That's what I'm picking up. Or this could be, the roles could be reversed. They telling you this, okay? Gemini moons, what's going on? You got 10-10. You guys could be seeing 10-10 a lot. Not even, it's weak, but like I said, you guys could already been seeing this number as well. But that's straight completions that you guys have went through, so whatever you feel like you've been stressed about, finances, being in lack, maybe emotions and stuff being all over the place, dealing with this retrograde too. A lot of you guys didn't know that it was affecting, your communication, and like I said, could have been a lot of delays with a lot of things, and just know that you survived that. You probably still was in the energy of going through those troubled times, but you still remained humble. So it's been a straight completion for you. It could have been something dealing with your family as well. You got thieving and creeping here, Gemini moon. So we're going to see what's going on, Gemini moon, spirit guides, angels, and sisters. You got spiritual warfare. So I'm going to be honest, these two cards with me this week is saying the reason why you guys could be, there's a new friend that is wanting to see you, Gemini moons, okay? You got a new home that's coming in for you guys as well. Congratulations. But yes, with this spiritual warfare, I feel like this could either be you or somebody else that's going through this, but let's just say it's you, Gemini moons. Going through a spiritual warfare in the sense of, due to maybe sexual energy at the end of the day, like somebody took something good of you, and it's caused you, some type of spiritual warfare, and now that's maybe why you probably don't want to have sex. That's the energy that I'm picking up with them cards, and I feel like I need to tell somebody that, whether it's Gemini moons or you got Gemini anywhere in your placement, okay? You're going through some troubled times right now, due to probably dealing with somebody that was low vibrational, somebody that did not have good intentions for you at the end of the day, okay? You guys could also be going, remember I said as a straight completion, maybe going through the spiritual warfare, feeling like you losing out, Your health could have been affecting you due to this. You know, once again, sexual frustrated. Like you didn't even want to have sex at the end of the day due to this spiritual warfare. But Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father, we are going to go ahead and look at these. So this could be a Virgo. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is wanting to see you. Like I said, it's and it's crazy because the new friend fell out in the reverse, Geminis. Um, but I feel like with that, it's gonna be somebody that you've been knowing a long time. Like they've always just been a friend. You know what I'm saying? It's probably been a lot of back and forth. Like one minute y'all on good terms and everything's fine, you know, and then the next minute y'all separate. You know, something comes to a complete stop. Whatever was moving slow, you know, it just like whatever you felt or they felt was in a delay, something came to a complete stop. Maybe when it came to communication, you know, somebody got tired of the cycle, or somebody has got tired, or somebody will be getting tired of this cycle at the end of the day. This is why somebody is wanting to see you, you know, but somebody's tired of the cycle. Somebody walked away from maybe having this new level of communication with this new friend or this friend from the past. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, like I said, that could be a Virgo, but that has a lot to do with, you know, something coming to a complete stop. Like maybe somebody wanted to take it real slow too as well, you know, due to somebody has walked away. You know, now either somebody's wanting to come back and now they really want to, you know, take things slow, you know, with communicating and stuff. But it's like somebody else done walked away, or it's like maybe somebody done walked away from somebody else. This is why somebody's needing to see you now. Somebody's wanting to communicate with you, have a conversation with you, you know, because maybe something has came to a complete stop. Somebody was able to walk away. Yeah, now somebody's able to. I'm picking up the words taking risk. So like coming towards you at the end of the day, and once again, they could be sexually frustrated, going through a spiritual warfare, you know, and you could be going through these straight completions at the end of the day, and this person could be coming back, you know, thieving and creeping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like needing to be careful. Yeah, you got the Five of Pentacles here, so either this was you or somebody else. Um, I'm picking up. This is once again changes. You know, when it comes to somebody's stability, like somebody left somebody out to, you know, defend on they self. I mean, for their self. I don't know. I'm sorry, my screen seemed like it was a little dirty. Do it seem better? It looked better. But yeah, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse has a lot to do with somebody had to make some changes from somebody being stuck in some type of stability situation. You know, somebody put somebody out. You know, somebody left somebody out to, you know, pay the bills by themselves, or, you know, somebody was probably there helping somebody financially, and then they just left them out, you know, to do it for themselves. It could be why somebody's wanting to see you too. I don't know. Maybe they want to come back and help. Gemini moons. What's this new friend in the reverse, though, for the Gemini moons this week, Spirit guides, angels, and sisters? Thank you for not following. We're not going to pick. We got the I'm sorry, the Hermit, the Hierophant. So this is, I'm keep hearing communication, but it's this new friend. Like if it's somebody from the past, you know, somebody is wanting to come in with this higher level of commitment. It's could have been, like I said, somebody that you've been knowing for a very long time. Somebody's wanting to come in and heal a situation with you. They want to bring some type of, like I say, some type of high level of commitment towards you. It could be marriage, or it could be like, say, once again, if you guys have never really like always been friends but never, you know, moved like to the next level within a relationship, this person is trying to offer you this. Like they don't want to continue to keep just being friends. They don't want to keep being your new friend. I just heard the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You guys could be seeing 999 a lot. That's almost going into completions, into, you know, going into 1010 straight completions. But like I said, the Nine of Wands in the reverse is like somebody has been tired of putting in this fight, either you or this person at the end of the day, Geminis. You know, somebody is over it. Like they are exhausted for putting in this fight, you know, and this is either this new friend, or once again, this could be you, you know. The Nine of Swords is like somebody's not really worried about this anymore, you know, or reaching, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be somebody that's wanting to give you this commitment, but you probably in the energy and like, I'm not even feeling this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about you want to be new friends. You got the Queen of Swords here, you know, because somebody could have, you know, not made the right decision maybe in the past. And this is also too somebody wasn't telling the truth, or this is also too somebody was very cold, you know. And this is maybe why somebody want to come back. It's once again give you some type of level of commitment. Yeah, you got the world card in the reverse. Thank you, spirit guides. You got the world card in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want something to end. Like I said, this is somebody that has always just been a friend with you, but they don't want to close out this cycle with you, even though you probably already have. You know, the Nine of Swords, I'm picking up somebody's been obsessed as well, you know, being very restless about this. The Nine of Wands is somebody's, you know, like I said, exhausted, you know, but it's like either they still probably want to put in this fight, you know what I'm saying? As far as giving you this commitment at the end of the day, it's like they don't care, you know. How many times you tell them no? I just heard, I don't know what the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Because somebody, you know, somebody didn't do somebody right. You got the Lovers in the reverse, Gemini energy. So this could be you. And once again, this could be soulmate energy as well. You know, a departure, a separation. Okay. What is this sexually frustrated for the Geminis for this week, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, heavenly father? Who is this sexually frustrated person that's coming towards them? And once again, this could be their energy. Who is this sexually frustrated person? You got the King of Pentacles, but it fell out over here with this new friend. So this new friend, like I said, it's somebody that's wanting to come back. But I'm also picking up the reason why they probably could have been gone, or whether they could have been working on their stability, you know, or this could have been you. You know, you are just like your head is in the books, I just heard. So you guys could be studying for something, you know, a test or something like that. Or once again, you know, you just really focused on your stability. You really focus on being the head of the household for your house at the end of the day, whether you live with somebody, whether you live on your own, whatever it is. And that's probably why you could be sexually frustrated. You got the Full card because, you know, in the past you had to take a leap of faith. You had to, you know, either start over, or you had to try something new. You know, it could be a new business. It could be something that was something fresh for you. Yeah, this could have been a new business opportunity. This could have been a new job or something. But, you know, it's just causing you to be busy. I'm picking up the Page of Pentacles is somebody that's busy, somebody that's ambitious, somebody that is a go-getter. You know, they know their goals, they know their morals and things like that. You know, once again, that could be the reason why you are sexually frustrated. You know, you're not able to get none at the end of the day, Gemini. Okay, you got the Empress in the reverse, sexually frustrated too. When like I said, spiritual warfare. I feel like, you know, with the, I don't know why I'm hearing the word karmic, but please take what resonates. But somebody was dealing with some type of karma as well, you know, with the spiritual warfare, with this Empress, you know, somebody being codependent upon other people's energies, other people's stability, their money, you know, not being grateful at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying, Geminis? That's another reason why I'm not picking up what. That's why you were sexually frustrated, but it could have been why you was going through a spiritual warfare as well. Yeah, you wasn't able to manifest the things you needed to manifest. Things could have been blocked for you at the end of the day. Once again, things could have been in delay. But yeah, this Empress in the reverse, I'll put that back in there because I feel like it could be a reason why you're going through a spiritual warfare. But please take what resonates. What's this spiritual warfare for the Geminis? From January the 20th until the 28th, spirit guides, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, with the Mercury. Spiritual warfare for the Geminis. Please like the video if this resonates with you. Thumbs it up. Comment if the content fits for you. Spiritual warfare for the Gemini, spirit guides. What is this? Thank you for not following the Nine of Cups. So somebody was being very ungrateful at the end of the day, being very selfish. This could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you're dealing with. Like I said, this person could be wanting to come back. You know, this is somebody that could be still in this energy, you know, being very selfish or whatever. They could be wanting to put you in some type of spiritual warfare. So it's like being careful, you know, in a sense, because they want things to go in their favor, you know. And once again, they very ungrateful. Somebody's very selfish, you know. That's how I look at the Nine of Cups. Like, they be overdoing shit. Because the Nine of Cups is somebody that, you know, is fulfilled in how far they've came. You know what I'm saying? This Nine of Cups is, you see this person, I'm happy with how far. But in the reverse, it's somebody's like, no. Like, I want what he got. I want what she got. I want, you know, I want what I want at the end of the day. And that could be why. Once again, this could be you or somebody else. It's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or somebody that, you know, you probably invested your emotions into, I just heard. So it's like, that will probably be a good way to analyze or realize whoever this is or trying to come back towards you, Gemini moons. The Five of Cups in the reverse, this could be somebody that is very regretful. I'm picking up, they really sitting in their sorrows at the end of the day. Um, I'm picking up like when it comes to being, empathetic or whatever, they probably could be empathetic towards themselves, but maybe not others, in the sense of like playing a victim, like wanting you to lick their wounds. I just heard this is probably why a person, once again, this is somebody that you've emotionally invested in at the end of the day. But if this is you, the reason why you're going through a spiritual warfare is because, like I said, you know, um, being selfish, not really being grateful for, the things that you have right now or how far you came, emotionally. And the Five of Cups in the reverse is, uh, to me, it is just somebody that's very regretful, somebody that really cannot get over the fact. And this is the energy that I'm picking up, because usually the Five of Cups to me is coming out of that energy, trying to make those changes when it comes to your emotions, or crying over these cups that has fallen over, whatever's, caused some type of tower moment for you. Look, the Magician at the bottom of the deck has a lot to do with trying to manifest things, but in reality, that's manipulation. That is, somebody that is some type of delay, or things is blocked from them being able to be the magician at the end of the day, you know. And like, I don't know why I'm picking up this is somebody else, but please take what resonates. This is somebody, like I say, wanting to come back, because they want things to go their way. Or like I say, this is just, yeah, you got the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody's holding on to something too tightly. Somebody is very greedy. Somebody is just wanting what they want at the end of the day. This is why somebody's going through a spiritual warfare. This could be you, or this is somebody else. This could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. But this is somebody that is very stern in their emotions, okay? Somebody, they say what they mean what they say, you know what I'm saying? And how they feel too, like, let's be real. What's this 10-10 straight completions for the Gemini moon, spirit guides, angels, and sisters for January the 20th into the 28th? What's this 10-10 straight completions? You got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. But that has a lot to do with, maybe you've closed yourself off. You quit nurturing a situation. That's what I'm picking up. I've learned that the Queen of Cups is somebody that nurtures either their and other people's emotions, uplift people, they're sweet, they're kind, they're very empathetic, you know what I'm saying? But it's straight completion, you probably had to nurture maybe yourself at the end of the day, and when people probably wasn't there to pick you up or whatever, you probably had to once again lick your own wounds at the end of the day. But I also feel like it was you having to close your emotions off to somebody that wasn't serving you. Yeah, you had to close your emotions off to somebody that was toxic, somebody that wasn't on your level anymore, somebody that was trying to keep you attached to them at the end of the day, okay? Gemini moons. You got the Emperor, yeah, somebody that wanted to be in control over you. And I'm picking up too, either you've lost control, in the sense of, like, it's like you just took your hands off the wheel, you gave it to God, you know what I'm saying? That's the energy that's what I'm picking up too. But the energy I'm also picking up too is it's just somebody that was a control freak, somebody that wasn't even in control of their life, but they wanted to be in control of yours. You went through a completion from dealing with this person at the end of the day. It could have been a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Virgo. Okay, but this was something that was revealed to you. But this was also too, um, this situation was probably hidden in the past, and maybe, like I said, you probably had to, let me see, you probably had to move, you probably had to move. Yeah, you probably had to maybe collab with somebody else. You probably had to cut somebody off with your words at the end of the day, or you will be. This is why it says you're going to be seeing 10-10 a lot. Like, and that's understanding, like, what you've done is a straight completion. Like, you probably won't go through this anymore at the end of the day, Gemini. What's this Stephen and creeping for the Gemini from January the 20th until the 28th? All of them fell out. You got the Sun card here. So it's just once again enlightenment is trying to come in towards you at the end of the day. You know, you've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting for something, maybe like an ideal, or you've been just been, you know, sitting back waiting for things to change for you at the end of the day. I'm picking up like you waiting for a new season to come in. It's could be somebody they seeing you. They could be waiting too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's waiting on you while you waiting on your ships to come in. It's like somebody's waiting on your happiness at the end of the day. It's like they waiting on you to make up your mind. We already at 20 minutes. Wow. We got the judgment here. Yes, because somebody, either this truth that's getting ready to be revealed to you, because I feel like the judgment in the Sun card has a lot to do with truth and some type of enlightenment that's getting ready to be shown at the end of the day with these Seven of Cups. So maybe it's just people and places and things, you know, you getting ready to see who the fuck's been thieving and creeping around you. You know, maybe you had to sit back and wait, or you will be sitting back and waiting, you know, seeing who the fuck is thieving and creeping towards you, who brings you happiness, and who, you know, who brings you truth, or who brings you lies at the end of the day. You got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Because all them cards fell out. That's weird, but I'm gonna put them back. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's this thieving and creeping for the Gemini, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Heavenly Father? Here go the Two of Pentacles. Who brings you balance and who doesn't bring you balance? It's week. You gonna see who is thieving and creeping in your life, Geminis. And you ain't even gotta be, it's just you being in the energy. It's like who's for you and who's not for you. Who's clapping for you, who ain't clapping for you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And also too, that's you bringing balance when it comes to, once again, like, because you know, I'm hearing that saying like, what is it? Keep your enemies close and your friends closer at the end of the day, or keep your friends close and your enemies closer, I believe. That's the energy that I'm picking up. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Who causes delays at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Who's thieving and creeping on you when it comes to you trying to gain balance within yourself, within your emotions? You know, when it comes to your opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Who brings delays to that? You wanted me to pull these two cards. I see it. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Why you working on yourself at the end of the day? Once again, bringing happiness. Are they bringing happiness? Are they bringing delays? You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Look, the Nine of Pentacles. Why you working on yourself? Why you basking in your own independency and in your own fruits of your labor? You could be in the energy in the Seven of Pentacles right now. You know what I'm saying? Between the Six and the Seven of the Pentacles, that's the energy that I'm seeing. But you also, too, that's you rebuilding yourself. You going into this energy either now or next week. Because like I said, you guys could already been feeling this. But this is a new home that's coming in for you. And I'm not picking up physically. I'm picking up mentally. I'm picking up, you know what I'm saying, a new atmosphere, a new way of looking at things at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, what the heck? Spirit guys, what advice do you have for the Gemini and Gemini moons? For January the 20th until the 28th. Gemini moons, what advice do you have for them? So yeah, like I said, you got the windfall of abundance. It says the increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them are inspected, of them unexpected. God damn. Be open to receiving Gemini and Gemini moons, and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Okay, that's good things that's getting ready to come in for you at the end of the day. I'm picking up, you know, after this, maybe this spiritual warfare, you know, it's something that you have to release, or something you have to let go of. You know, it could be a relationship, it could be this person, whatever it is. Yeah, it could definitely be this person. Somebody, it's like something has to come down at the end of the day. The way these cards just feel, that's how I be feeling. Like Like, you have to really end something this time. I'll pick it up. Holding on to something. What's going on? What advice do you have for him? It says clearing debts. It says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Okay? You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic. So, you know, if it's his new friend, and I'm picking up the way that I just put that card out, you have to, you've already cleared that debt. You know, and you picking you first, you not deciding to keep putting in this fight or going in this cycle with this person or giving this person this higher level of commitment, or I'm picking up another chance. You know what I'm saying? And you decide to heal, not decide to, you know, keep being in the energy of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you separating yourself from this is twin flame energy. You clearing yourself from this debt. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Focus on your priorities, Gemini moons. It says when you put your focus on where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So even if it's 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes of you devoting a little bit of time of, you know, priorities, whether it's you cleaning up your house, you doing something for your kids, you tending to your spouse, your home, your dog, whatever your priority is, you know, your job, your business. Not picking up, it could be, you know, one of those things, projects, hobbies, something that always move you. You know, it's going to make you feel confident again at the end of the day, okay? Making yourself a plan, you know, for your priority to be in order, you know? That takes time too, because it's like sometimes, you know, being a Gemini moon, y'all be thinking and feeling, you know, too much. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's best to write out a lot of things. Positivity, faith, and optimism. It says you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energies. It says do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going, okay? And it says power of prayer. You know, pray the situations. Pray the situations. Pray about these situations. Give them to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Okay? Like, period. And I pick us like praying, you know, to be positive, praying to keep the faith, and, you know, remaining optimistic at the end of the day. You know, not to hold on to things that isn't serving you. You know, you don't have to be in the energy of being ungrateful or, you know, being greedy or overthinking something too much. You know, you can let this situation go and give it to God at the end of the day. Or once again, if this is, you know, praying to God, if this is somebody that's coming back, you know, if they causing you or getting ready to cause you to be in a spiritual warfare, you know, now's the time. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, heavenly fathers, please protect me from this person that's trying to come in and block me and, you know, keep me stuck or whatever it is. Like, remove them from my energy, remove them from Gemini's energy at the end of the day. Like, we don't need that, honey. Transmute that energy, Gemini moons, and return to mother sender, okay? Not today, not tomorrow, and not next week. That's all I'm saying, because we moving and grooving and glowing and growing over here. But I love y'all Gemini moons, and I hope this resonates with y'all. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace unto you. Your homegirl is out. Oh, and if you need a personal reading, I have Valentine readings starting out at 1414. Okay, I holla.